Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're asking the question, well, you can check our website. And what does that mean? Well, and this is a quote. It's not a quote from any individual person, sort of an amalgam of different government operatives within the bureaucracy, of different bureaucracies. I'm not just pointing out Thailand or America here. I've dealt with this in a number of different contexts, especially amongst various foreign embassies here in Thailand, where, depending on the circumstances, you'll get in front of a person, which in and of itself these days seems like a task fit for Hercules, or the Hercules of bureaucracy, for lack of a better term. But, you know, getting in front of a person due to quote-unquote security protocols used to be the big buzzword. Now COVID protocols, at least were. Now that's kind of eroding. Lord knows what's next. Whatever protocols keep folks from being able to interact with government agencies on a one-to-one basis, on a frequent one-to-one basis, remains to be seen. But the reason for the video, I got to say, man, this is one of those pet peeves I just have where, and again, recently, you know, I'm dealing with stuff here at the firm, so more and more, you know, folks that work here are dealing with this more than me on a personal level. But this is certainly something I've dealt with many, many times. I dealt with it just once in the past week, and it got me to thinking of making this video. But it's the circumstance where you get in front of, you get to the desk, you get to the office of a government office. And I'm not going to stipulate country or any agency, whatever. This seems to be a phenomenon. It's pretty darn ubiquitous these days, and it cuts across nationality, and it cuts across various intergovernmental departments and things. It just seems to be an overall trend, and that is, you know, you get to the counter, if you will, and you're wanting to talk to somebody about the situation involving one's own case or whatever one's trying to do, perhaps file something, whatever, and the response is, well, you can go check our website for that. I'm not checking your website. I'm here to see you, to do what we're doing. Now, the thing that has really bugged me about this is twofold. One, it's this seeming desire to just not only, you know, there are upsides and downsides. I think people think I kind of begrudge people that work in the government. I don't, actually. Quite the opposite. I have a lot of friends that work in the government, both various governments, you know, be it Thai or the U.S., whatever. Government per se doesn't particularly bother me. What bothers me is when bureaucracies seemingly intentionally try to not be in any way accountable. And this whole, well, you can go check the website, is really just a massive symptom of that. It's a very acute symptom of that, too, where it is actually where the rubber hits the road, because it's, in my opinion, it's basically somebody who is authorized, and more than that, who is tasked with dealing with the public, who, at the end of the day, are the people that are supposed to be served by these bureaucracies. It's basically, in my opinion, a certain level of shirking that responsibility. You know, check the website is not a valid response, in my opinion, when somebody has taken the time and these days has expended the resources to talk to somebody in the government in person. And again, I'm not pointing fingers in any one particular place, just at the phenomenon generally. And personally, I think it's something that really needs to come to an end.